Do you know that fashion has been part of Edo people from time immemorial? You all must have seen a picture where Blue Ivy, the daughter of Jay-Z and Beyonce, portrayed the Benin artwork on her dress. It sparked some reaction, but people do not understand how powerful the fashion and artworks of Benin is. And this beautiful lady, our daughter from Benin, Ayo Edebiri, graced the occasion of Met Gala 2025 with the attire of her ancestors from Benin. Every tribe in West Africa had their unique ways of dressing in the past. Even in today's Nigeria, they had their own ways of dressing in the past. So this uniqueness can still be found among these tribes. Over the years, modern world has given fashion a new growth. So you see different tribes portraying their dresses in different sense. But today, let's talk about Edo people of West Africa. Each attire was more than just fabrics. It told stories of status, lineage, and sacred duties. Red coral beads, intricately tied wrappers, and boldly sculpted hairstyles. These were not just beautiful among the Edo people, they symbolized authority, purity, and connection to ancestors. The Oba's attire, often woven from rich hand-dyed fabrics. These were adorned with layer beads called Iviedo, symbolizing divine authority and ancestral connection. Men dressed in flowing wrappers called Eboluku with their hand beads and neck beads called Udegworo that speaks with pride, while the women wore layered skirts, chest beads, and an elaborate hairdo called Okuku. Fashion in Edo land is not just mere styles, but they are traditions worn with pride. While the Benin chiefs and the Oba wore garments that were more than regal, these were sacred emblem of authority and power. The Oba's beaded crown, the Ede, stood as a spiritual seal, not just a royal decoration. The chiefs do wear the Igbo monofua, the white flowing wrapper, and the neck bead called Ikele. The bead signifies their loyalty and roles in the kingdom. Each bead, robe, and wrapper spoke of centuries of heritage, carefully preserved in the folds of every garment they wore. In the past, Benin had clothes like Igbo Monofua, which still exist today, or Ukmonohua. These Ukmonohua were mostly dyed cloths, Ukmego. They were mostly used by the Benin chiefs and the elderly people in our community. The Benis have clothes like Igbegbe, which are the velveteen clothes, and they have clothes like Ukmowu, which are extracted from the cotton wool. They also have clothes like Ukmododo, which are the red scarlet clothes, which you still see in Benin today. The Olokun worshippers, the Ohen, the Obo, and the Benin chiefs, they dress mostly in this royal red regalia. Benin controlled trade in this part of West Africa at some point, and they traded up to the far north, to Oyo, the Nupe country, and so many other places. They exchanged beads with other stuff that were also gotten from these places. Either some do trade by barter, or they use the cowrie exchange. The white men that came into Benin Empire as at that time acquired so many Benin clothes, and they themselves and the Benin people traded as far as Angola, Gabon, and the Gold Coast. They exchanged what they had with what the people had over there. The Benis often collect goods from those people and they exchange clothes with them. The white men that acquired Benin clothes sold it as far as South America. Benin clothes were sold in thousands of pieces. The Benin clothes were so profitable to Africans and the whites that the textile mill of Manchester in England manufactured copies of Benin clothes. The British in 19th century and some other travelers like Richard Burton and H. Lingroth, even Lieutenant Commander Arrow H. Bacon, they provided their own account on how Benin people and the Oba used beads and ceremonial ornaments. These records have shown how Edo people from the old impressed the world with their fashion. The fashion sense of Edo people has since been advanced from time immemorial. I'm not saying other people are not unique or other tribes are not unique. I am talking about my tribe. You can as well come out and talk about your tribe. I will admire it as well. So don't come and attack me for talking about my own tribe and their uniqueness. Today, the Edo people of West Africa has one of the best fashion sense in the world, and they have one of the best dress in the world. And in public space, Edo attire will always speak of royalty without you asking where they are from. Shout out to all the fashion designers, but it is a disrespect for other tribes to lay claim to what is not theirs. Like some other people lay claim to Okuku, some lay claim to the red scarlet clothes called Ododo. Just like I as an Edo man lay claim to the Ghanaian clothing, it is a disrespect to their ancestors. Whether they founded it in the past or in the present days, it is still a disrespect. So as an Edo man or as an African, continue to wear your native clothes. It speaks well of your origin and who you are. An Edo man, as you wear your native clothing, don't forget to adorn yourself with the Benin beads called Ivie, and don't also forget to wear the Ude Gworo, like the one in my neck now. Don't wear the round one called Ikele. It is forbidden as an Edo man that you are. If you've not gotten your Queen Indian pendant, slide in my DM and I'll tell you the price for it. You have to wear what will explain or define your identity and your origin without speaking too much. If you enjoyed this episode, like, share, and comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.